if you want to share your experience, maybe you can
I
raise
think
your
the man
hands
over
up.
there wants to. Oh no, you don't want to.
No?
Okay.
Oh, you want to go here or we can go to you guys?
I think we should go there.
Okay, let's
Let's go.
go.
Well,
To
I
be,
am.
yeah, you
What?
don't have to be worried about nervous or something, right?
Yeah, that's right. Well, I am looking for a boy, and I think you should look for a
Yeah,
girl.
I'll search for a girl.
Okay, sure. Well, I think the man over there. And what question will we ask?
Maybe about their hope for today's event.
Okay, sure. Maybe it will be started with the girl first.
The girl first.
Okay, well,
Okay, over here. I see someone that I actually know.
okay, where is it?
So, Leah, can you please introduce yourself first to the audiences?
Good morning. My name is Natalia Doswita. I'm from Dharma Candika University. So where- how do you feel? Honestly, I feel nervous today because I want to presentation in.
Ah, you feel a little bit nervous today. So, what hope do you wish for today's inventors talk?
Apa?
What do you wish for? Do you wish that I hope this event will smoothly work or
Of course,
something?
I hope this smoothly.
And I also see that you are actually the dancer, right, for the
Yeah.
opening ceremony. Please
Thank you,
give
thank you, thank
applause,
you.
guys, to Leah. Maybe from her friends,
Yeah.
from you, do you want to give your opinion maybe about what do you hope for today's event?
Okay, I hope for the best for our team. And yeah, I hope we will bring the gold medal for tomorrow, maybe.
Oh, yeah, towards actually the awarding, right?
Of
And
course.
then, how about, would you share your experience about your feelings since the opening ceremony and then today or even tomorrow, the awarding?
Yeah, well, we feel very excited
You
because
feel excited?
yeah,
Okay.
it's very crowded yesterday, and we have so many opinions from other people about our product also. So yeah, we're continuing to develop our product also.
Hope you guys got a great luck for today's presentation.
Yeah.
Well, once again, give applause, guys. Please give applause.
All right, and now I am looking for a boy. Well, I think the boy over there is going to be asked by me, okay?
Okay.
Okay, hello. Could you please
Hello.
stand up? Okay. Hello, what's your name?
Hello, my name is Radit.
Okay, are you a participant here or are you a comer?
What?
Are you a participant or not?
Yes, I am a participant.
Oh, okay, that is good. Well, what is your name?
What?
What is your name?
My name is Radit.
Okay, Radit. Well, Radit, what do you hope for this event, for the future? What is it?
Maybe for the future event, we must be more disciplined. So like the staff are coming soon. I mean, the staff are coming earlier. So
Oh,
we
I
must
agree with you.
value the time because time is money.
Okay, that is good. So Radit said that time is money, everyone. So I hope that everyone here can be more on time next time. All right, thank you so much, Radit. Okay, Kak Gandim, I think we are going to start this event right now, okay?
It's already warm
Yeah.
enough, right?
So without further ado, without being said, what is the next agenda, Kak Ganim?
So actually today we will discuss and listening, also talking about the inventors talk.
And also, we will be having some presentations from 4 dedicated teams from senior high school and university levels.
So first, the chosen team will be presenting their creation, and then our reviewer for today's session, the Honorable Mr. Aditya Nurpatria as whom am APPL as the lecturer in Vocational School Diponegoro University, will give his review for this presentation.
All right, everyone, let us get started for the first team. Well, please welcome Muhammad Fikri, Angelita Veronica Sinurat from SMPS, Golden Christian School, Palangkaraya, and SMP Bina Cita Utama. Are you guys ready? Let's go. Dia cuma ini aja, Pak. Dia buka mikrofon, Mbak. Oh, iya.
Okay. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for the wonderful opportunity that you have been giving to our team. And before we start to presentate the topic of our research, let us introduce ourselves first. My name is Angel and my teammate Carolyn and Kelsey. And we came here all the way from Central Kalimantan, Palangkaraya. And I hope you all are just as excited as I am for the topic of our research because it is very, very interesting. And as you can see, the topic of our research is utilization of wooden plants with the use of organic dyes as an alternative to plastic straws. Next slide, please. Okay, did you guys know that the world right now is not okay? Why? It's because of problem that we have been facing for years and years, which is plastic pollution. And as the data shows that in 2024, plastic waste production in the world will reach 381 million in just a year. Now, this is a very, very significant amount considering that will end up in landfills, oceans, and as litter that can harm wildlife and marine oceans. Now, and Indonesia, our country, is the second largest producer of plastic waste in the world after China, namely 64 million tons a year, or can be simplified as 175,000 in just a day. Now, China has the most citizens in our world right now, and after that comes India. But India isn't even the second largest producer, but our country, Indonesia, that only has 270 million citizens in it. Next slide, please. Now, the topic that we focus on is the form of plastic straw waste single use. Now, due to its small size, people often neglect the problem and the danger behind them. But it turns out that the data shows plastic straw occupies in the top 10 type of waste that pollutes the world. Why? It's because restaurants such as fast food restaurants, middle-class restaurants, elite ones, and even those hanging out on the side of the street very commonly serve single-use straw in large amount of quantity, which can pollute the world in a very long time. Next slide, please. And as for my explanation, it is very, very visible that plastic straw threatens the earth. And our country, again, Indonesia, produces the most straw waste pollution in the earth right now, namely 93 million tons in just a day. And if it were to be lined up, it would be in the distance between Jakarta to Mexico City, which is 16,784 kilometers. And that is just in a day. And if it were to be in a week, it would be 117,449 kilometers. Now, from my example, it has been shown how urgent and how serious plastic straw waste it is in our world right now. And the solution to this problem will be explained by my friend Carolyn.
So just like what my friend had mentioned earlier, one of the most produced type of plastic is plastic straws. But a lot of people tend to ignore this problem because of the size of it. So next slide, please.
So, as we all know here, obviously, there are lots of alternatives to plastic straws, such as stainless steel straws, glass straws, paper straws, bamboo straws, and even cornstarch straws. But a lot of people still decide to use plastic straws because these people think that these alternatives aren't as good as plastic straws in terms of durability, efficiency, practicality, and economy. So let's take as an example stainless steel straws. Stainless steel straws is obviously not single use and you need to rewash it over and over again. And not only that, the price is also quite expensive compared to plastic straws. So the solution to this problem is that we decide to create an eco-friendly straw that is created using purun. Next slide, please. So as you can see here, the alternatives that we would like to use is the purun plant. So purun is a type of grass that originates from weeds that is commonly found in peat bogs and swampy areas. And this plant, as you can see, is a hollow plant and is very strong and sturdy. Why? Because as we have observed is that this plant is used by the local crafters in Palangkaraya to create handicrafts such as handbags, and rugs that last for years and years through the heat and through the water. And the next explanation will be explained by my friend Kelsey.
Next slide, please. Okay, so first of all, thank you to my friend Carolyn for already explaining about the previous parts. And now what are you guys seeing on the screen right now is the final product of what the purun crafters have been making, which is a carpet that is made out of purun with the use of chemical dyes. And actually, by doing that, it could actually create a big impact to the environment because the chemical dyes that they've been using actually creates a waste that could damage the soil quality as well as the water quality. And so that made us think to create an organic dye that is made out of a local fruit that can be easily found in our area. Next slide, please. Okay, so this is the fruit that we will be using. And as you guys can see on the screen, this fruit has a purple but also a bit reddish pigment. And so from that, we see a potential in this fruit that it can be turned into an organic dye that can be used to replace the chemical dyes as well to color other purun crafts and even fabric. And the step of how to make the product will be explained by my friend Kelly.
Next slide, please. So now I will be explaining the steps on how to make this straw by yourself at home. Next slide, please. Okay, so obviously the first step, as you can see here, is collecting the purun in swampy areas, maybe around your house. And the next step is to cut it in certain sizes that you would like using scissors that obviously you have in your house. And then the next part is the sterilization or the cleaning process, which first we need to clean it using the straw cleaners. And then by running it through clean water and boiling it at water for 100 degrees Celsius for around 5 minutes. Next slide, please. And then after that, you need to strain out the water and put it inside of the oven for the roasting process for around 180 degrees Celsius for around 5 minutes. And then after that, you need to dry it under the sunlight until the color slowly fades out. And as you can see here, this is the result before the coloring process. Next step, next slide, please. And then the next part is the coloring process. So after you have made the purun straw, you need to collect the organic dye that you would like to use. In this experiment, we use the karamunting fruit, which after that, you boil it with the purun for around 100 degrees Celsius for 5 minutes. And after that, you strain it out and dry it under the sunlight. Next slide, please. Next slide. Okay. And don't forget, low power, stop plastic pollution. Let's take action. Okay. That is all from us. Now we will be giving this mic back to the moderators.
Okay, guys, please give applause one more time to Angelita James.
That is a very great. I am proud of you guys.
Hey, thank you so much from Angelita Teams, right? So today, we'll also, that's actually a creative idea for all of you guys. And to Mr. Aditya, please ask questions for or review to the presentations.
All right. So before that, I would like to say hello to the groups, yeah, and also welcome to Semarang. And I'm very excited to finally have met you here because I'm wondering who are the authors of this wonderful paper here. Okay. So it's very interesting that you made this research about the use of to create an alternative for the plastic straw. Okay, and by using the purun plants and also the coloring by using the organic dyes, by using the karamunting flowers, fruit. Yeah. Okay, so I think you have a good idea in here to create the alternative for plastic straw. However, I have some questions regarding your product here. Okay. So based on your paper that you wrote here, there is an information that you need to choose the purun plants which have diameter of uh, half or 0.8 centimeters so that you can use them as your straw, right? I was wondering why you choose this size or this diameter of the purun plants, provided that when I check on some sources that the standard size of the diameter of plastic straw that are usually used by the industry, they are between 1.15 centimeter to 1.45 centimeter.
All right. So first of all, thank you for the question. And as for the question was about the diameter of the size of the puran straw. So of course, the size that you would like to choose that we wrote in our paper is recommended by us. But for the size that you would like yourself, you can actually choose it by yourself. But we just recommended that it would be 0.8 centimeters because we figured that that would be the most suitable. But if you would like to choose a smaller or a quite bigger diameter, you can also choose it by yourself. So that, would you guys like to add anything? Okay.
All right, thank
That's
you.
all from us. Thank
Is there any specific beverage that you suggest for the size of your straw from the purun plants?
May you repeat the question?
Oh, okay. So is there any specific beverage that you can in which you can use the purun straw for using it?
Oh.
Like because based on the source that I found, the boba straw for boba is quite big enough, right? Yeah. And the size for the boba straw is only 0.45 centimeters. Okay.
Okay.
So how about this the product that you create here?
So first of all, thank you for the question. So for boba or beverages like that, obviously the puran plant isn't big enough to be used, yeah, to fit the boba inside. So this puran plant is actually only suitable for maybe drinks like normal beverages, but I think for boba, it's not suitable enough because the diameter is obviously not big enough and not suitable for the boba to fit in. So maybe only regular beverages like normal drinks such as water, tea, matcha maybe. So not boba, it's not suitable.
Oh, okay. So I was actually telling you the other way around. Like the size of your straw is bigger than the straw for boba? I mean, like, if the straw that you created is bigger than the plastic straw for boba, what type of drinks that you are, I mean, like, it's very big, right? For the straw of that size. So what type of beverage that you suggest to be used with your straw?
So even though the straw is bigger than a boba straw, obviously we feel that even if it's bigger, even even if it is bigger than the usual boba straw, it's actually uh it's actually quite fragile and it might break, but obviously it's actually quite suitable for almost every beverages that does not contain like any food inside of the beverage. So yeah, it's very suitable.
Okay, thank you. So another question. I have actually two more questions. Is that okay? Yeah.
It's
All right.
totally okay, sir.
So because the research is very interesting and the usability is quite wide, I think. So another question is that related to the dyeing of your straw. You mentioned that you need to dye your straw by using the, what is it? Karamunting fruit, right? So how can you make sure that there is no contamination of bad ingredients from karamunting fruit when you dye the straw?
Okay, so first of all, thank you for the question that you have given us. And we believe that there's no contamination because we've dried the purun straws after we colored it with the karamunting under the sun for a few days. So the purun straws, it have absorbed the karamunting fruit coloring. So yeah. So would you guys like to add?
So to make sure there is no contamination, of course, the materials that we used is eco-friendly and is organic, which means it doesn't contain any chemicals. But if you do need to make sure that there is no contamination, which means that everything that you use, such as the stainless steel straw cleaner, you need to make sure that everything is clean. But as for the product, we didn't use any chemical. So it's actually very safe to use because it doesn't contain any chemicals. And to make sure that it doesn't get contaminated, you just need to make sure that everything is clean and sterilized.
So have you used the straw after the dyeing process?
Yes.
Okay. And did the color fade during the while you use it?
So after you dry the purun, which is already colored, obviously the color of the karamunting fruit isn't going to blend with the beverages because it's already dried up under the sunlight, which means that the purun has already like observed the color of the karamunting fruit, and it's already dried up under the sun. So it will not fade with the beverages. Thank you.
All right. All right. The last question. So is your straw single time use or can people use it for several times?
Okay, so thank you for the question. And the pulp straw that we created is actually single use. So after you use it to drink, you can just throw it like the plastic straws. And we wouldn't recommend it for you to use it several times because the purun straw, it can be quite fragile. And when you wash it, it might break. Is there anything you would like to add? Okay, well, thank you for the question.
All right. Thank you so much for the answers. And it's really a creative idea. And it's good to use the local ingredients to create an innovation here. Yeah. Thank you so much.
Well, there is a very great give and applause, everybody. All right. By the way, guys, do you have any comments to say to Mr. Adit or to the audience? No? All right. So if it is no, so you can go back to your seat and thank you.
All right, once again, please give applause, guys, for Angelita teams, the first team. So, for the second team, right now, please welcome Maria Angelica Wijaya from Universitas Katolik Dharma Candika, Surabaya.
Ladies and gentlemen, imagine a world where cleaning your floor isn't just a chore, but a delight. A world where every sweep and swipe brings a sparkle of satisfaction. Today, I'm thrilled to introduce you to the future of floor cleaning, a revolution in cleanliness, efficiency, and eco-friendliness. Say hello to our solid floor cleaner, Mae EcoDrop. Time to elevate your cleaning routine and step into a new era of effortless shine. I'm Monica Chandra, and my partner Natalia Deswita will lead the introduction to our innovation to your attention. Next, please. Okay, before we dive deeper into the brilliance of our solid floor cleaner, it's my honor to introduce you to the core team that's driving our vision forward. These individuals bring a wealth of experience, passion, and dedication to our mission. First, me as the CEO, who leads our company with vision and determination. Next is our CFO, Natalia Deswita, who manages our finances with expertise and care. Our CMO, Fiolina Jasmine Ronadi, who ensure our product reaches you effectively and creatively. And finally, our COO, Maria Angelica Wijaya, who keeps our operations running smoothly. Together, we drive our mission to bring you the best in-floor cleaning solutions.
Okay, next. Okay, traditionally, floor cleaners used in worldwide come in liquid form and often use a lot of chemical that can harm the environment. However, we have innovated a solid cleaner that resembles a bath bomb. Eco drops are made with natural, environmentally friendly ingredients that do not harm marine life, ensuring the water is safe for aquatic ecosystem growth. Eco drop is designed for easy to use. Just simply drop one eco drop into a water and you are ready to clean. This versatile and convenient product is designed to make your cleaning routine more efficient and enjoyable. Our solid floor cleaner can be used for two main uses. First is for floor cleaning. Easily dissolve eco drop in water and provide an effective cleaning solution. Second is removing stubborn stain. EcoDrop is powerful enough to tackle tough grime and buildup. Just break the EcoDrop and spray it into the stain. Wait for a minute or 2 minutes and brush it clean. Okay, this is the impact map that help us understand the challenges and need to our target consumers. First is, who are we empathizing with? We want to focusing on consumers who find it difficult to measure liquid cleaning products accurately. And second, what do they see in their life? They see liquid cleaners making a mess, people using incorrect amounts of cleaners and too many chemicals in mass use cleaning products. And then what do they hear? They hear concern from their close friends, families about the harmful effect of too many chemicals on human health and also the benefit of natural cleaners. What do? They often pour liquid products without proper measurement, leading to waste and inefficiency. What do they say? They express difficulty in knowing the correct measurement and dislike the chemical odors left by some cleaners. What do they need to do about it? They need an efficient easy to measure cleaner that smells good and work effectively. By understanding this consumer insight, we designed our EcoDrop solid floor cleaner to address these exact issues. One is pain, the pain wasting products, high price, bad odor, and damaged surfaces. Gains, efficiency, convenience of use, pleasant scent, surface-friendly, and natural ingredients. EcoDrop provide a mess-free, pre-measured solution, eliminating the hassle and guesswork of traditional liquid cleaners, and made with natural ingredients. They are safe for both the user and the environment, ensuring the pleasant cleaning experience without harming marine life.
Okay, next is our business model canvas for my EcoDrop, outlines the strategic framework for delivering our innovative solid floor cleaner to the market, addressing the needs and challenges identified in our previous empathy map. Our business model canvas will be divided by 3 parts. Okay, the first part is talking about the external clients approaching from us. Our customer segments, we're focusing on mass market with the primary customers are females, range from 20 to 50, primarily housewives, who seek convenient and safe cleaning solutions. And then our secondary customers are culinary, hotel, and hospital sectors, which require efficient and reliable cleaning products. What is our value propositions that we offer to our clients? EcoDrops provide an innovative, easy-to-use cleaning solution that reduces the risk of using harmful chemicals, offering convenience and efficiency to our customers. Okay, the second part, what kind of customer relationship we keep with our clients? We maintain a personal connection with our customers to ensure satisfaction and gather feedback for continuous improvement. The channels we use to approach our clients is the first is on direct, like we did just yesterday. The second, social media site, and the third, online marketplace, and also we use chatting application. These channels allow us to reach and engage with our customer effectively, providing multiple platforms for purchasing and support. The second part of our canvas is talking about our internal business management. Our key partners are traditional market, micro, small, and medium enterprises, national delivery services. These partners help us reach a broad audience, ensure efficient distribution, and support local big businesses. Never mind. The next is our key activities. Now we're focusing on the efficient production of EcoDrop, ensuring we meet demand while maintaining quality and sustainability. Our key resources, the first are physical asset, our ingredients like metal ester sulfates flakes and baking soda that are crucial for our eco-friendly formula. The second is our human resources, and the third is intellectual asset branding. For the intellectual asset branding, we're on progress to make it official by law of our product because of our innovative leap that, as our team know, hasn't been made by others in worldwide. These resources enable us to create and maintain a high quality natural product that aligns with our brand value. And the last part is talking about our cost structure and revenue streams. Okay, our pricing strategy ensures affordability and predictability for our customers while maintaining cost efficiency in production. And our main income actually come from selling our products to customers using channels that was pinpointed before. The other revenue stream is crowdfunding. So far, we have been supported by Canvas funds and personal contribution, but we are now also open to collaboration and with investors to scale our business further. Our eco-friendly, easy-to-use solid floor cleaner addresses common points like messy measurement and chemical exposure, while our strategic partnership, production efficiency, and customer engagement ensure that we deliver a product that not only works but also align with the values of our target market. Okay. Next, we're going to show you how simple and effective EcoDrop is in action. Watch as we highlight the ease of use, powerful cleaning capabilities, and eco-friendly nature of our innovative product.
Hi everyone, we are from Dharma Candika Catholic University in Surabaya. In this video, we're gonna introduce you to our innovation of cleaning products called Mae EcoDrop. Curious about it? Let's go! It's very easy to use EcoDrop. Just drop one product to a bowl of 2 to 5 liters of water, stir or wait until it dissolves clearly. When it's done, you can use to mop the floor. For cleaning tough stains, just break apart one EcoDrop and spread it evenly to the stains. Wait for a minute or two, brush it clean and rinse it. You could use it to clean water waste also with the same application. Ta-da! So clean, right?
Okay, the next slide, please. Okay, now we're taking a closer look at the product itself. You will see the detailed photos of EcoDrop highlighting its form and our packaging. Next slide. Okay, in this slide, we are giving a clearer comparison of the tiles before using and after using EcoDrop. Okay, as we come to the end of our presentation, we hope you're as excited about EcoDrop as we are. EcoDrop is more than just a product. It's a solution to a cleaner, greener future. By simplifying the cleaning process and reducing our environmental footprint, EcoDrop represents a leap forward in household cleaning. Thank you for your time and attention. We're eager to answer any question you may have and discuss how we can collaborate to bring EcoDrop to the forefront of the cleaning industry.
Wow, that is a very great presentation. Where is the applause,
Wow.
everybody?
Ooh.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Maria, for your presentation. It was a very great presentation. And right now, to the honorable Mr. Atit, could you please give several questions for the presenter here? Thank you.
Okay, hello. The second group from Dharma Candika University, Surabaya. Welcome to Semarang and welcome to Diponegoro University. So it is very creative innovation. Yeah, I think. Are you guys from Department of Economy?
Yes, that's right. We
All
are
of
from
you.
Department of Economy.
All right, I think it is amazing because you create something related to chemistry, but then you guys are from Department of Economy. So are you guys did you have a consultation from chemistry lecturer for creating this product?
Yeah, actually, this project, our EcoDrop, is our entrepreneur product for our campus project, but we are not yet bringing this to the chemistry professor or something like that.
I see. Okay. So my questions will be related to the product itself and also from the business side. Okay. So let me ask you from your based on your product first. Yeah. So you have one of the ingredients is aluminum sulfate, right? Based on some sources, aluminum sulfate are known as eye and skin irritant. So, how can you measure the safety of your product?
Okay, so maybe we can revert the aluminum sulfate, or maybe there's a wrong typing because it's actually the magnesium sulfate or the English salt in our product, and we use it very little to our product, so it's not really significant from our product.
Is it really magnesium sulfate?
Yes.
Okay, because you mentioned it alum or aluminum sulfate.
Oh, the alum is
Yeah.
tawas in Indonesian.
I see. Okay. Still, I would like to ask you about that. Is there any side effect, or is it a skin irritant? And if it is so, then what is your measure to make sure that the consumers are safe to use your product?
Okay, the measurement we use are that we have our trial and errors, and we use our product directly to our home, and we conclude that it's safe for the consumers because we use it also in our houses. Yeah, it doesn't affect our health also, so I guess it's kind of safe for the consumers.
All right. So you didn't wear any glove while using your product.
I'm sorry, can you
You didn't
repeat?
wear any glove when you use your product?
Yes, because our product is made by baking soda, and it gets very bubbly if it contains too much water, and to prevent the moist from our hands. That's why we use gloves to make the product, but it's actually safe for our hands.
Okay. And then, is it only effective for ceramic floor, or can we use it for other types of floor? For example, marble floors or any other types of floors like wooden floors?
Actually, we kind of tried in our hotel yesterday, and it's safe for the metal surfaces or vinyl for surfaces because it's not abrasive, and it's really safe. It's not just for ceramic floor.
Okay, interesting. Does it cause any smell or fragrance?
Yes, we use perfume seeds in our product. That's why it smells so great. And yeah, it can it can stay the perfume is stay longer, like 2 days or 3 days if you use it.
All right. So now the next question. Now from the business point of view, right? Because your product is to be marketed to consumers. You mentioned here that your selling price for one pieces of the Mae Eco Drop is 7,000. Is that correct?
Okay, so we actually counted again for our product that we bring into this competition, and we after we recount it, actually for one mag-eco drop we just need 3,000 rupiah, so it can be very cheap if we product it with mass production, because it's really now like just homemade. So we're not really we can compress the price again.
All right. So the 3,000 rupiah is the selling price or the COGS?
Yeah, it's our selling price because the COGS is more cheaper than 3,000.
Okay. So what is the margin for your product, for each piece of your product?
After we recount it, like our margin is 53%. Sir,
So how much is it?
the COGS or
The margin.
53%.
Yeah. So how much is it in rupiah?
Okay, wait. Okay, our profit is 1,570 per pieces. Per piece.
Okay. All right. Interesting. Because the paper that I got here, it says 7,000. So when I compare it to the product that is now available on the market, they tend to be cheaper, a lot cheaper compared to your product, right? So I'm afraid that if you sell your product at the price of 7,000 rupiah per piece, it is not competitive enough to compare to other products that are currently available on the market. However, I would like to ask you, have you tried to survey the price of the products that are biodegradable for as the floor cleaner in the market? And is your product cheaper, or is your product's price higher than those which are already available on the market?
Actually, we cannot measure this very accurately because as our team know that we are the first solid floor cleaner and it's all natural. But if we see the other liquid natural cleaner, it may be our product is like in the normal range of price. So yeah, we can sell it.
All right. So thank you so much for the confirmation and the information. Yeah, I think the product is really nice. Yeah, I think it is environmental friendly, and I hope that you can market it as soon as possible. Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
All right, thank you so much, Mr. Adit. Please give applause, guys, once again. Okay.
All right, everyone. Before we move to the next agenda, let us watch a video promotion of Glocalis and ISPC upcoming event. To the committee, the time is yours.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. IYSA atau Indonesian Young Scientist Association bekerja sama dengan Fakultas Desain Universitas Komputer Indonesia pada tanggal 11 sampai 15 Agustus 2024 akan menyelenggarakan kompetisi internasional dan nasional dari tingkat SD sampai universitas. Kompetisi tersebut yaitu Fourth ISIM, International Invention Competition for Young Muslim Scientists yang keempat, dan third MISIM atau National Invention Competition for Young Muslim Scientists tahun ketiga. Topik yang akan dipertandingkan dari science, education, animasi, dan games. Oleh karena itu, anak-anak mahasiswa ikutilah kegiatan kompetisi ini di Unicom. Sampai jumpa di Unicom pada bulan Agustus 2024. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Okay, guys, so our third theme will present it online. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is Tanakrit Hatirham from Princess Tuluborn Science High School, Nakhon Si Thammarat. So, if you're ready, please begin your presentation.
Inggris.
Hello.
Well, everyone, we are very sorry for the inconvenience happened. We hope you to wait for a couple of minutes. Thank you.
Hello. Now, do you see? Oh, okay. Now, can I start it? Okay, all right. Hello, today my team will present packaging bag made from coconut fiber, reducing impact and delaying ripening of fruit for convenient transportation. Introduction. Normally, when fruit transportation to abroad other country will be depend cost of for transportation delay fruits depending to OOS to export. So this is a cost damage to money production. This is a cost. So this is projects to solve this problem. Okay, material. First, coconut fiber. 2, potassium permanganate. 3, tapioca starch. 4, sodium hydroxide. 5, probe measure ethylene gas. Method. Coconut fiber are strong and durable, making them an ideal material for packaging bag when combined with Sobicastat, natural adhesive. Coconut fiber can be molded into various shapes. Potassium permanganate can also be added to the use of potassium permanganate decrease respiration rate and delay the onset of the climatic peak in food. Further, potassium permanganate absorb ethylene and degrade it to carbon dioxide and water, which increase carbon dioxide content in the storage atmosphere. Instruction: soak the coconut fiber in sodium hydroxide, a strong base, for 3 hours. To soften the fiber, making them easier to blend with paper. Tear the waste paper and soak it in water overnight to soften it. Then make it ready to mix with the coconut fiber. Blend the paper and coconut fiber together to obtain a thick mixture. Then shape the mixture by saving it in water to a fine mesh. Screen and sun dry is one dry layer. The sheet together. Using tapioca glue between each layer to enhance adhesive and firm. One of significant thin sheet is formed coat is with potassium permanganate. Then mold it into packaging for you. Sorry. Okay. Next. How we check this my product experiment. The experiment involve varying the concentration of potassium permanganate as 5%, 10%, 15%, 20%, 25%, 13%. Is what found that's the amount of ethylene gas released different with the 13% concentration resulting in the base to absorb ethylene release compared to the control. It's what observed that the color of the fruit and the amount of ethylene gas which indicate the recipient of the fruit were different. This is my method. Result indication. This study coconut fiber packaging bag that's reduce impact and delaying food ripening for easier transportation. Two types of foods were used in the study case is banana and mango tea. The plant's hormone study was ethylene, which was continually released, causing the fruit to ripen. In the group without control, hormone release banana ripen in 1 hour and mango tea in 3 hours. In the group with control, condition using coconut fiber packaging bag, banana took 7 hours and mango tea took 14 hours to ripen. The experiment showed that the control group could extend the ripening time of fruit by up to 70%. Thailand fruit export statistic of fresh, chill frozen, and dry fruit export is million baht from to 2055 to it was found the curve is straight increase in each year. The total fruit export volume 1.8 megaton with a total value of over 100 million baht. Food spoilage rate estimate to cause damage was approximately 18 million baht. In 2025, we were fortunately unable to control the food damage very well. Normally, food damage can reach as high as 20 to 30 per shipment. Spoilage. The food is caused by several factors such as unfavorable weather conditions, delay in transportation, overripe fruit, damage from food handling and inadequate management standard. Our innovation can help in this area to reduce food damage. Conclusion: coconut bag with sodium permanganate can slow food bleeding by about 70% based on taste on banana and mango gene. This bag also reduce burning and are eco-friendly, made from coconut fiber and paper scrap. They have protect food during transportation and is good for the environment. Thank you for your attention.
All right, thank you so much. It's great. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Tanakrit, for presenting your project. And right now, to the Honorable Mr. Adit, would you please give him several questions or a question? Thank you.
Okay, hello Tanakrit. Good afternoon. Can you hear my voice clearly? All right. So it is an interesting idea that you bring to this competition, yeah? Especially you are trying to help the industry exporting fruits from your home country. So I would like to ask you related to the fruit exporter in Thailand. So what countries are the export destination of fruit from Thailand?
Uh, you mean what type of fruit? Export, the more export?
Yeah.
Oh.
Thailand exports fruit to which countries?
Which country? I think Thailand export fruit to export country is China, because China is big country and a lot of people.
Only China?
Not only China, but also Europe, America, or Southeast Asia, everywhere. But some case Thailand not export with dry food, with foods, with fruits, but also them export with dry food, frozen foods like that.
All right. So your product makes the fruit are able to retain its freshness so that it is not overripe once it arrives in the destination countries. Yeah. So can you show us the, what is it, the picture of the product?
Okay. Wait a minute. So. Did you see my product?
Yes.
This is right there.
Okay, so that is the packaging bags.
Yes.
Okay, so is it firm or is it flexible like plastic bag?
Not yet. It's very strong and durable, more than plastic. It can contain 4 apple, peach, and 5 banana peas in this bag.
Okay, so what types of fruits that can be accommodated in that bag? Because based on your paper, you only mentioned about bananas and mangosteen.
Uh, why I choose banana and mangosteen? Because this is a two type of fruit, is climatic fruit and in climatic fruit. The first type, climatic fruit, is fruits very ripened in short term, but in climatic fruit, such as banana, such as mangosteens, mango, this is a long term. So In my research found short term can be absorbed and delay repent more than long term fruits.
All right. So are you trying to market your product or is it only for this research?
This my product is not sale now, but have a plan to sell in the future.
All right. Okay, I think that's those are all my questions for you. And thank you so much for presenting the extraordinary product to us.
Oh,
Thank
thank you.
you.
Yeah, please give applause once again.
Wow,
Mr.
that is
Adit.
very
Okay.
great.
Once again, thank you so much, Mr. Adit, for the reviews. And for Tamakrit, do you have any last words for the audiences? Do you have any last words?
Yeah.
Yeah, so what's your last word for the audiences in Semarang?
Uh,
Maybe see you guys or what?
I love you, everyone, and
Hello.
I will see your product now in my country. Your product is very good.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you. See you.
Once again, please give applause, guys.
Thank you.
Okay, everyone. For the fourth team, it is going to be the last but not the least. Came all the way from SMA Negeri 2 Palangkaraya. Please welcome Angelica Ivana Putri Siregar.
Woo!
Hello and good afternoon to everyone. Before we start our presentation, please allow us to greet you all with Salam Dayak.
Adil Tatolino Bacarumin Kasaruga Basengat Kajubata.
Arus, arus, arus. So, hello everyone. So we are from SMA Negeri 2 Palangkaraya. My name is Angelica Ivana Putri Siregar, but you can call me Angel. I'm as the team leader here. And then there's my friend.
Hello, my name is Kezia Arleta Darisa, and you can call me Arla.
Hello, my name is Nadia Putri Andesari, and you can call me Nadia.
So now we're gonna talk about Bahas, efficacious and healthy effectiveness of Klakai, or you could call in other name is Stenoclina palustris as an alternative treatment for diarrhea. But before I will explain more, I will explain a little about Bahas. So Bahas in English means efficacious and healthy. In Indonesia, it means berkhasiat dan sehat. But actually, there is another meaning in Dayak language. It actually means rice, but we're not gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about klakai, effectiveness of klakai as an alternative treatment for diarrhea. So next slide. Okay, so I will introduce you to klakai first. So klakai is a plant that grows wildly in Kalimantan, especially in central Kalimantan. It grows usually in swampy forests. So the Dayak tribe ancestors consume klakai as an medicine, as an alternative medicine for diarrhea. So klakai itself has many benefits, but the focus of our presentation now is to as a treatment for alternative treatment for diarrhea. So now we're gonna talk about the method.
So the method that we use is using laboratory research that we did in Muhammadiyah University. So in the laboratory research, we want to find out the elements in the kalakai. Next slide, please. So as you can see in the screens, for the lab test results. So how do we did the laboratory research is first, we took directly the kalakay from the stem, and then we mix the kalakay with 70% of ethanol and cover it with aluminum foil and left it for 24 hours. And in the next day, we can do the laboratory research. There are three kalakay. So first step called wheel stator. Find flavonoids in the flavonoid groups. And then second step called batsmith to find flavonoids in anthocyanidin group. And the last stage 10% of sodium hydroxide to find phenolic. And here are the results. So first stage and second stage is positive and the third stage is negative. But it's okay because we still have a flavonoids that can heal our diarrhea. So after we find out the elements in the kalakay, we can dry the kalakay with two ways. There are two ways to dry kalakay. First way that we put the kalakay under the sunlight with normal temperature around 27 until 30 Celsius. And the second way is using oven with temperature around 180 degree and left it for 15 minutes to remove the water from the kalakay leaves. After it is dry, can grounded the kalakay and become a powder. And after that, we can put it in the capsule. Next slide, please. So this is a sample photo of our product, the kalakay powder that we put in capsule. So the next experiment will be explained by my friend Nadia. Sorry, my mistake, Angel.
Okay, so next slide. So this is the research problems of our research. So the first one is what flavonoid compound was contained in kalakay leaves, and the second one is how could the compound of the kalakay leaf help to treat the diarrhea disease, and this third one is how the processed kalakay leaf so that it could be consumed practically without losing any of the benefits in the kalakay leaves. So next slide, please. So this is the research goals.
Okay, this is our research goals. Is the first to determine the type of flavonoid compound contained in kalakay leaf, and then the second, determine the effect of the type of the flavonoid contained in kalakay leaf on diarrhea disease, and then the third, to find a way to process kalakay leaves so that it could be consumed practically without losing their benefits. And then next slide, please. This is our conclusion. The first, it could be proven that there was flavonoid compound contained in kalakay leaf. There was anthocyanidin group flavonoid. And then the second, kalakay leaf could treat diarrhea disease because anthocyanidin group flavonoid acts as antioxidant and could bind free radical and metal ion. And then the third, looking for a way process kalakay leaf so that it could be consumed practically. Next slide, please.
So the research still only focus on the function that can be alternative way. And we hope in the future, our research can be a recommendation for future research. So that's all about our presentation. Thank you so much.
Oh, please give applause, guys, once again. Woo!
Woo! That's good.
Okay, so that's very amazing idea from all of you guys. So for Mr. Adit, please kindly ask a questions for them.
Okay, thank you for the presentation. And once again, welcome to Semarang. Yeah, and welcome to Diponegoro University. It's very nice to finally meet you, the authors of this paper. Yeah. So the paper that you submitted is more about experimental research, right? It's very interesting that you create this paper, this research, but I would like to ask you about the things that you wrote here, yeah? So is kalakay commonly, cultivated well in Palangkaraya?
Yes.
Mhm. So that is the reason why you choose this plant to find out whether it is effective to treat diarrhea.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So there are some questions that I would like to ask you. Yeah. Okay. So after you did the research, did the laboratory test to your to the plant, yeah. So did you also find like how much flavonoid contained in each leaf of Kalakai? Like what is the percentage of the flavonoid contained in each leaf?
So thank you for your question. Let me answer your question. It's around like a 15% of flavonoids in the clacai leaves.
Okay, 15% for each leaf. Yeah. Okay. So how much flavonoid is required to treat diarrhea in each consumption? Do you have the information or?
So thank you for your question. Let me answer it. So the flavonoids that can heal our diet is around like 70% above. 70% above.
70% or above. So it means that you need to consume several leaves to make sure that the diarrhea is gone.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Next. You mentioned that the flavonoid or the clacai can be used to treat diarrhea. Have you tested it to the people with diarrhea?
So my mom got a diarrhea, so that she consumed clacai every day, and now she healed from diarrhea. And clacai itself already consumed by our ancestor from generation to generation to heal diarrhea.
Okay. How long does it take for your mother or for the people in Palangkaraya to consume clacai to finally get rid of the diarrhea?
Just takes a day,
One
only
day.
a day. Yes.
And it's gone.
Yeah.
Wow, that's very nice. So, and is it more effective to be consumed orally because you suggested that it has to be in the form of capsule, or should it be injected to the patient with diarrhea?
Can you repeat the question, please?
So is it more effective to be consumed orally, or is it more effective to be injected to the patient?
It can be both because it doesn't have any side effect.
Okay. All right. Next, related to the capsule that you created, yeah, that you made. You mentioned that clacai leaves, which had been made into powder into a 100 milligram capsule with a mass of 0.2 grams per
Yeah.
capsule. Yeah.
Yes.
So how did you decide this size or this mass?
So let me answer that. So we measure it from the tablespoon that we eat daily and for our food. So that's why we 2 grams for the capsule.
Yeah, I mean, like, is there any previous research that says it is safer or it is more effective to be put at the, what is it?
A capsule.
At the dosage of 0.2 gram?
The reference that we got is from the journal and then the recommendation also. That's why we got 0.2 grams. But let me say this again. This is only a sample. That's why we only got 0.2 grams.
Okay. All right. So that's about my question. One more suggestion. Yeah. For the paper to improve your paper, it would be better if you can put the information that flavonoid is effective to counter diarrhea, because you have not mentioned it in your paper here. Yeah. The rest is good. Thank you so much for the presentation.
Right.
Thank you so much, Mr. Adit, for the reviews. And by the way, guys, do you have any comment from Mr. Adit, or is it enough? Okay, thank you so much, everyone, for the great presentation. You may sit.
Hey, may give applause once again, guys, to Angelica Ivana Putri Siregar teams. So by that, our today's agenda is over.
Alhamdulillahirabbil alamin.
Alhamdulillah. Okay, so my name is Ganapay Madamayanti.
And I am Osama Maulana.
On behalf of the committee, would like to thank you for joining today's event to the fullest.
We are hoping to see you tomorrow for the long-awaited awarding ceremony. Good afternoon and have a
Nice
nice
day.
day.
See you guys. Thank you.